Hey, Scorpio. Come on in the room, Scorpio. I say, is this a party for Scorpio, or is it ain't a party for Scorpio? Now, I know a lot of y'all probably didn't get the Scorpio's parties memo, but we in this here thing, so you might as well come on and let loose. You got a perfectly good Scorpio party going on. Why wouldn't you be here if you got a perfectly good Scorpio party going on? Why wouldn't you be here? I'm just saying here, Scorpios. Ah, my Scorpios. Hey there, Scorpios. I was wondering how you feeling today. Hey there, Scorpios. Let me know in the comments below. Hey there, Scorpios. How are you doing this evening? You are so beautiful. Yeah. Scorpios. Yes, Scorpio, this here is a pop-up reading, but then again, it is not a pop-up reading because I could have sworn that I made reservations in my previous video, letting you know that I would be officially coming on live to love on you, Scorpio, and tap on some of that good old juicy, high vibrational Scorpio energy. How are you doing today, Scorpio? Yes, I had me a little sip. I am kind of buzzing, but I am also vibing absolutely wonderfully. How is everyone doing this afternoon, Scorpios? I appreciate everyone who is out there in the chat here. Hello there, Scorpios. How are you doing today? Hey, Scorpios. How are you doing today? I see Diana. Hey, Diana. I see Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Wellness Care. Hello. The chance to win the game, baby. You done already won. Cherie. Tara. Hello. Hey, Christian. Hey, Light Walkers. Mark Mills. Victoria Davis. Jojo Dancer. Hey. Christian Milkeljevic. You here for the pod? I know that's right, Christina. Hey, Amy. Jess Way. Hey, Diana. Lynn. Autumn Moon. Wellness. Okay. Elfrida. Felicia. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Christian. That was thoughtful of you, my love. Right back at you, sweetheart. Thank you. Hey, Pretty Dime, the World Smith. Amy, Veronica, 33NG. That everybody, if I missed you, hey, Melissa. So how are you doing today, Amy? Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Come on in the room, Scorpio, and let's vibe on this good old Scorpio's energy here, Scorpios. Scorpio, for your the next couple of days, your videos, like when I was doing your readings today for tomorrow, I'm talking about you got some heck of an energy going on, Scorpio. You're just gonna be so pleasant, surprised. You're just gonna be just happy. I just see so much happiness in your energy, Scorpios, and you so deserve it. And it just seems like the universe is bringing you in something because it's almost like you did. This could be, ooh, look at you, Scorpio. Spirit say, look, this could be the one, Scorpio. It says romantic feelings. Don't you know somebody feeling you already? Somebody put my glasses on you. Somebody's already digging you, Scorpio. I bet you already feeling it too. You probably been feeling the urge or something like that there, huh? Have you been feeling all purty and things? Have you just been feeling your Scorpio self and just vibing and stuff? Are you feeling like it's amazing being a Scorpio nowadays, Scorpio? Scorpio, it says this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. Hey, just Scorpios. Hey, Amy, my highly favorite Indigo. Hey, how you doing? Thank you guys for stopping by. Hey, Robert. It says romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring here, Scorpio. So now, either you already have your eye on someone here, Scorpio, and you're not just pursuing it here. Maybe you feeling somebody, but you ain't just quite going for it here. I feel like that's what it is, because me personally, Scorpio, I don't chase after nobody, but I do. I mean, but now I can appreciate a very, very attractive person here. Like I remember I was in the store the other day and I seen this handsome guy here, and I didn't want him, and I didn't want to pick him up or nothing. I didn't want to try to settle down with him, but I could appreciate a handsome guy, and he looked like he had on like a army suit or something, and he looked sexy in the freaking army suit. God dang it, god dang! I got eyes now. I'm just saying, I got eyes. You can't blame me because I can see, and I still can feel. And I was looking at his physique, and next thing I knew, Scorpio, he was about to check out, and I realized I was standing behind him, about to check out too. And I'm like, well, maybe and I wasn't looking for nothing, but it was just so cute to see this nice looking man, because I appreciated it. I appreciated to say, hey, Kimberly. Shout out to the highly favored Scorpios. Be a member, join the Scorpios and become a member today if you so choose. But I'm just saying, it just made me feel so alive. I mean, sometimes you have to be closed off, but see, I knew I wasn't gonna do nothing. But I still felt good about myself because I still could appreciate a very, very. Now I'm telling, look, you may be so busy thinking about the negative things in your relationship that you have forgotten about the good things about your person here, especially your masculine. Now, let's talk about some decent masculine. It's not always bad masculine. Let's talk about the good energy of the masculines that you remember that you would like to attract more of. Let's talk about how a man is still like we get the card some other times. Chivalry is very much alive. It's just that you ain't met the right one yet. That's all. Because we can't cancel all of them out here. And I can understand being closed off too, because sometimes you may just need to stay to yourself. But sometimes your intuition and sometimes your needs and your desires going to make you get on out there and go for it here. But I was happy that I could still appreciate a handsome man. I'm talking about a man, the comforts of a masculine. I'm talking about one that's in order. Now, you have to visualize it, especially if you've never experienced it. You really have to visualize it because there are good ones out here. But it's talking about this could be the one here, romantic feelings. So, like I said, Scorpio, you could very well be the one that has romantic feelings for someone. And you probably feel like they the one. You probably feel like it's them. You don't need to talk to nobody else. You already know that this is the person here. But I don't know, maybe you're about to make the move here, or maybe they're about to make the move on you. So let's see now. Keep in mind that this is a general here. So, hey, Misty. Amy, hey y'all, how y'all doing this evening? What y'all doing? See, Spirit already seen you smirking like that, Amy. See there, Spirit caught that. That's why Spirit wants you to know to keep an open mind. See? Because once again, old Scorpio style here, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations here. Hey, Kavana, how are you, my love? See there, because this is going to be something that you're not used to, Scorpio, and you're going to have to keep an open mind. Now, you got to keep an open mind. You do. Look, so what if he got a receding hairline? So what if he has a gap? I'm just talking about, I feel like it's going to be something that's superficial. You can't dare let something irrelevant stand in the way of something beautiful here. There's just no way you could do that, because good and god dang well, Scorpio, you deserve love, and you sitting around here purring and thumping. I say you're purring and you're thumping. You're thumping and purring. I say you're purring and you're thumping. You're thumping and purring. Everybody say thumping, pumping. You're pumping and purring. Scorpio, you are purring and thumping. Who are we kidding here? Okay. So yeah, pretty soon you're going to have that here. Who's that Aries in the house here? Amy, Misty, y'all know y'all purring and thumping. You can't do no short dude. That might be a deal breaker. I mean, sometimes big things come in small packages here. You just never know. But I know what you're saying, because you want to feel protected and safe. And you're gonna feel like, but you never know. You can't judge a book by its cover here. But it says you deserve love, Scorpio, because you are lovable here, Scorpio. You big Aries. I hear you, big Aries. Because guess what, Scorpio? You have true love coming in. Autumn moon, true love coming in here, Scorpio, and you're gonna get a chance to get to know this person here. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Ram. Oh, honey, it is a pleasure here. Past life relationship. You've known this person before in the past life, Scorpio. You can't get away from them. You know, because really all we ever deal with is somebody who we done already been through another cycle in another lifetime. That's all we're meeting. It is nobody new. We're just going around in circles, I feel like here. Hey, Terry. We're just going around in circles and circles and circles, hoping that we get it right here. See, but you got something beautiful coming your way here. True love, getting to know each other in this past love here. Oh, check it out, Scorpio. Look at your next card. Soulmate. See, you on a date. Just came here to like and send you love. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. You have a fun time. Be safe. May he be a gentleman. May he treat you like the divine sweetheart that you are. You know, I'm just saying, I don't know how deep you in, but I'm just saying, honey, you deserve to be happy. So kudos to you. Have fun, girl. Have fun, sweetheart. Make sure you get a doggy bag. You remember like baby boy when his mom was going out on a date and he out there begging for burgers, and she like, "Boy, go in the house, mom, bring back a fat burger." She said, "Give it." She said, "You ain't got no money." Hey, Angela. Hey, Bria. See, you got your soulmate coming in here, Scorpio. You see that? You do. I don't see nothing wrong in here. Look at the next card here in the reverse here. Pay attention to the red flags here. I feel like something is coming your way where it's going to be the right one. After all, Scorpio, it does say true love, and it says soulmate here. So I feel like whoever this person is coming in here is somebody here who is going to have a very, very deep spiritual connection with you. You're going to feel so at home. It's almost like you're going to be sitting there having a conversation with them, and you're going to be telling all your business. You're gonna be telling this person the first time you went to kindergarten and all that stuff like that. I just feel like I mean, can you even recall a type of, you ever met someone here and you probably thought it wasn't gonna be much, and maybe all they said was hello, hey John. Maybe all they started off saying was something like, hello. And next thing you know, you sitting there 2 and 3 and 4 hours talking to this person, because it comes to find out you guys are really, really vibing like that. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever sat down with somebody, and I'm talking about you got to talking to this person and you like, shit, wow, or I don't have to call the popos or nothing. I guess I can talk to them. But I feel like this is the type of vibe that I'm getting here. This person's gonna make you feel safe and secure. I'm an Aries in love with the Scorpio, that fire in that water. And you hooked on Scorpio. I already know it, because that's why you over here, huh, big demon. Huh? Or was you the problem? Because, you think Scorpio is good energy, but, Scorpio is just a reflection of what you put out of Scorpio eventually here. But I feel like you are attracting your soulmate, and I feel like for some of you guys, it's going to be true love. Hey, Lakeisha. Steam, that's what it makes. That fire in that water make that steam, girl. Now you're the catch, or you're the catch. So in other words, you hurt Scorpio. Now you want to find out how to treat a Scorpio to make it better for Scorpio. Because Scorpio is very, very stubborn. I'm the soulmate. How you know you're the soulmate? You're very, very sure of yourself, huh? Hey, Sophia. Them fire signs usually are very, very sure of themselves. Hey, Robin. You trying to get your Libra baby? What are you trying to do? Maybe all you have to do is set your intentions and let them know you're interested and back off. Sometimes you have to back off, and I know sometimes you get worried, but I'm telling you, ask her. Well, you the one on here. We're gonna ask you. Now you the cross watcher talking about some ass cut, because now we Scorpio, I'm telling you what's coming towards Scorpio. You say you are the soulmate. So how do you know you are the soulmate? Scorpio's supposed to know that. So if you know, if you feel like you know you the soulmate, then that means that I feel like you're feeling a spiritual connection yourself. Hey, Lexa Fee, Asaph. Well, ASAP, if your soulmate is your ex coming back, you know what to do, don't you? Because look, it might be for some of y'all, because this is why Spirit telling you to keep an open mind. See, you done already, and your ex might be a completely, you see that you put the butterfly in there, accept. That means that your person could very well come back in here. You saying you done transformed, but maybe they've come back transformed too, and Spirit telling you to keep an open mind, because when you was in love with that person, because this is your soulmate, you was feeling this connection, but now that you mad at them, you don't want them no more. Rosemary, you said, how do you get over X? In time, my love. Just have to take your time. See, check it out, Rosemary. Now you know how it is, and it's so beautiful in the beginning. Don't nobody rush it then, do they? Heck no, you never, ever want it to end. But as soon as you start hitting some roadblocks, then you want to hurry up and be gone with it. But it's all a part. You have to take the good with the bad. It says what? Can you stand the rain? Sun will shine. This we know for sure. But can you stand the rain? See, it was all good when it was all good. But when it started getting kind of demanded and challenged, now you want to hurry up and rush out of it and heal so you can go on with your life and meet somebody new. Because you just don't want it to hurt no more, right? You just don't want it to hurt no more. But you got to take the good with the bad, the pain, all of it's a part of it. All of it is the same. It's all the same. It's all the lesson. It's all the same. You don't get to pick which part is that you want to be in. It's just what it is. You learning. I had a runner, Amy. Yeah, everybody runs into a runner because that's how you're gonna learn. That's what's gonna challenge you. So, but like I say, you got some beautiful soulmate energy coming your way, but it seemed like dare I say, some of y'all might need to just take a break and just stay to yourself and kind of heal, because I see a lot of that. I see a lot of healing that needs to take place, because if you don't heal, then you're gonna keep taking over the old baggage into a relationship that's new, and you may very well meet the perfect one for you, and they don't have the baggage, but maybe because you still do, or vice versa here. And it's as if you're repeating the same cycles over and over again here. That's true, Lex. That's absolutely true here. Of course it hurts. It's supposed to hurt, but guess what? The hurt is not going to stay that way always. But see, in the middle of your hurt, you have to go through it. You do. But you have to also heal and forgive. That's very, very important to your healing, is forgiving. Because guess what? When you don't heal, when you don't forgive, that slows it down. It's just true. I wish I could sugarcoat it, but that's for everybody. You got to feel everything, and you still have to be mature and grow and learn your lessons, even in the midst of the bad part of your lessons, because that's all they are lessons. And sometimes they're good, and sometimes they don't feel good. But at the end of the day, I feel like everyone can elevate and move towards their higher objective. But it takes those lessons, don't it? Because how can you know what you don't want in a relationship no more? How can you look? That's just like one person meeting a female, and he thinking that he can be intimate with her just like he's been intimate with every other person he's been with. No, you have to individual. You have to nurture. You have to cultivate it, and that takes time. But see, we want it like this, and we don't even be getting nothing. It don't even be worth having when we rush it. What about being patient and putting that work in? What about that? What about taking your time to get to know someone? What about taking the time to make sure they know who you are so that you'll know that you're not going to make another horrible mistake again and have to live to regret it? Aren't we all worth that? But we be wanting it so bad. As soon as we meet somebody who say the first thing, we throwing panties, throwing somebody throwing debit cards, throwing EBT cards. You throwing your whole life in this relationship, and that's not how it's supposed to be. You think they're going to turn it down? No, they're going to take it all. And when you want something back in return, they don't have anything to give you because it wasn't supposed to be that way anyway. But if you show this person that, yeah, I'm into you, but God dang it, I think I'm into me just a little bit more, then they're going to either respect you or they're going to kick them M and F and rocks, and the universe is going to put the right one in your path. But you have to believe that, Scorpio. You do, because look underneath the bottom of your deck. You got the Two of Cups. You're just attracting these soulmate connections because you're deep like that, and it's okay. But whatever happened to the traditions of families and men? Whatever happened to you get to know who they is? They cooking up folks and eating folks and doing all that stuff. By the time you find out who you're dealing with, you been and fell in love with a weirdo trying to break free. And you find out that you really didn't know anything about that person. And then when they provoke that other side of Scorpio, they get to looking at you like, who the heck are you too? Because they have no idea how that other side of Scorpio can be as well. They're so used to the lovey-dovey side, but anybody has the ability to turn bad. So I feel like you can date people on a healthy way. I love my wife. She marries to Aries, angel of love. Okay. I think you're fighting with your own inner demons, Big D. That's true, Mimi. That's real. It's true. So is that what you want to do? Talk about, well, what's going on? Let's talk about them. Poly relationships. You talking about somebody knowingly, agreeingly having multiple relationships. That's what they do every day. That's what people are doing. The only difference is if you know or if you don't know. The majority of people finding out that they've been in them type of relationships anyway. They just didn't know. Okay, Big D, I got you. Hey, whatever. All right, Scorpio, let's see what you got going on, my loves here, Scorpios. I think it's good to try to at least not take it so serious here, to just go with the flow if you could do that, because I feel like as Scorpios, we love so hard. It's as if we just, that I feel like that's one of the biggest things we will have to work on is in balance, in moderation, knowing how much of yourself to give and not feeling like you got to try to force that whole big old gulp cup down their throat when they just wanted a sip. Okay. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with it, Rosemary. You just have to love hard to you know it's going to be reciprocated here. So what do you mean? Well, what is the relationship? So what you're saying, Lexafay, is that you're in a poly relationship. So that means that it's multiple females sharing one guy. Is that what you're saying? Is that my understanding? I think that's what. Or are you all under the same roof doing this? Because if that's the case, you know what? I'm not saying that I considered it, but I gave it a unbiased thought about it because it really go on here. I can see it on a mature level if I really put if I could really look at this and be honest and talk like this. I see it in a whole different couple of angles. One way I see that is that I get it. It seems like the majority of the women here are alone here. Let's just be real. The pickings really are slim, because if you look at the system, the justice system, you look at the penitentiaries and all of those things and the history of our men here, Some of the men are feminine now. So I'm just saying, the pickings are slim. Let's just be real. And it seems like the men who you seem like they're available, it just seems like you're going to have to share somebody. It's only about that. Only difference is going to be that either you know about it or you just going to agree. Either you're going to agree to it or you just don't know about it. Because it's like, usually relationships, you can tell in these readings, you're finding out that there's third party interferences. Why? Because there's other relationships that this person is dealing with. Why? Because I feel like it's so many feminine energies, and let's just keep it real, they're lonely. And you think the majority of these masculines are going to be able to turn those down? No, they're not going to be able to turn down that because they're carnal minded, and then that's just how it is. So now it's looking like now if you choose that's what you're going to have to deal with, whether you're gonna, at least you're gonna be in some type of relationship, and that you're gonna have a masculine or in a relationship, but at the same time you are agreeing to share your partner here, is what I feel like. I feel like if nobody goes outside of that circle here, that maybe it can be safe. But somebody goes outside of that circle, and then it becomes dangerous on a intimate level, because just remember, if more than one person is interacting on that intimate level, you cannot afford to have folks jumping in and out your bed, so to speak. But if you're in this commitment, like you're saying, that poly relationship, then if you're all, because I feel like most people are under one roof, then I get it. But what if, now check it out, because we know that sometimes these men, you give them that much, then they're going to want more than that. So let's say that you giving this person all of this, and you decide that you're going to make this work. You're under one roof. You got your days, your weeks. You make it work for you. What if he then turns out and go outside of what you're already given that, and bring something back home and mess up everything? So see, I feel like the more you give to that flesh, the more you feed to that, the more they're going to want it. And I'm not saying, look, to each his own, everyone does everything, but I've always wanted one person. I never wanted to share one, but I'm not saying that I'm just saying that is I can see where it could benefit certain people here, and I can also feel where it's destroying the relationships now. Even if you go back into the Bible days, when you talk about what was it, Abraham and Sarah here, and she couldn't conceive here, and they had, but you think about all of them, they always had concubines. Now they couldn't hit all them concubines, but it was just the thought that if they ever felt like they wanted a different flavor or to do whatever they wanted to do, they had that to do. So it seems like the energy has always been that they've always placed the masculines in those type of positions, and then left the feminines with the position of where either you take it, or you're gonna, you end up being alone, or you're gonna end up sharing your person here. And so I just feel like sometimes you may have to sacrifice and be patient, and even find other things that's going to fulfill you. Because if you're not happy by yourself, you're not going to be happy in another relationship here. And like, I don't feel like you should share, but like some people say at work, but I feel like if you give a person that, they're going to want more of that. And then next thing you know, the 2 or 3 that he got at home, he probably going to want more than those 2 or 3. Thank you, Caillou, Big Cutie. Thank you, Big D. You sharing something now. I hear you saying you Big D now. You sharing something now. Or you out here faking a funk. You checking on Scorpio, baby. You checking on something. But I know those Aries are very, very stubborn too. They don't like to show their feelings here too. Who ahead? You said, oh, now see that, Big D, you can't come in here to saying those shenanigans in a house full of Scorpios. You got the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So maybe you got multiple people on you, Scorpio. Hey, Teresa. Tennessee. Felicia. Fitness. That's how I feel too. That's how I feel too. But I know she was asking that, but you know what? I do understand that too, because when you think about in those times, because they did that. I feel like there's always going to be jealousy and competition. But if you look at it now, if where the men at then? I wait. Who said that? Just tell me where the masculines at. Where are they, y'all? I know they're around. Ooh, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, and you got the Knight of Swords. So right out the back, I feel like you got two people here. Now you could have an earth sign and you could have a fire sign here, Scorpios. Because he said he big D, Christian. That's why. You know, when they big D, they can go anywhere they wanna. He all up in here with all these dime Scorpios. He loving it. He loving every minute of it. That's why he crazy about his Scorpio. Don't get it twisted, god dang it. Me too. Yeah. She told you to come here. Okay. Thank you, Yvonne. You thank you, Marissa. I appreciate you, darling. How are you? Know you just in the comment section saying, when you gonna show your face? You remember I saw that. Didn't you say that? And I said, let me go on and put my face, because you remember I'm gonna be in Vegas March 2nd through the 5th, Scorpio. So yeah, this will be my last time coming live till I come back. I might go live there and do you a reading, Scorpio. We're gonna see. Because you remember, Scorpio, now what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I might go down there and bust it wide. I'm just playing. Just scratched it. Hey, Latrice. So like I say, Scorpio, you do have... Okay, big D. You sure right, because sometimes them big D's add more mess you up. I'm just saying, especially if they don't know what. I'm just saying. Sometimes the good things come in small packages if they're skilled and they care. You understand? You see what I'm going here? Because sometimes you just be big and just big. That's all you got. You just big, okay? And sometimes you just the right size where you can just throw them all over the place. I'm saying there's advantages for everything. I love you too, Angela. You like to sleep in. Now look at you. See that? Now see, that's what I'm talking about. See, now Scorpios are known to let they part to sleep in it. See? So you must be a Scorpio talking like that. High five. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, only the Scorpios sleeping in. Scorpios are known to sleep in the puddle and let you have a dry side. Oh, snap. Hold on. I don't know if your Libra gonna come back, Rosemary. Hold on. We ain't gonna be sad now. It's too many other beautiful people out there. So like I say, look, you got two kings here. You got the King of Pentacles and you got the King of Swords. You could have a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You could have Big Daddy. There go Big D. Is that you? But you say you're Aries here. You sure your Scorpio ain't got her a sugar daddy or another person on the side, Big D? I'm just saying. Because you also have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So they could be the same person here. It could be somebody here who wants to get something off their chest because they've really been contemplating and really, really thinking about something here. But Aries, I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna see. I've dated Leos. I love the energy with Leos. I don't care for Sagittarius, but Aries, I like Aries. I love Aries and Leo's energy, but Aries is too competitive. Aries is too controlling, too goddamn controlling. Like my sister, even dating, I've dated guys who try to control you, but they not even half right. It's like they try to control you like they the boss, and they not even in the boss. You know, they're not even handling their part right, but it's just something about their energy that just likes to run it. Right. Oh, for real, especially my sister. Oh my God. Oh, them Aries, they just think that they can persuade you, but I tell you, that fire in their water, it creates steam. Cancer, I feel like Cancer, I've dated and had good Cancer male friends. And the thing that I notice about them, they're very, very homey. They're very, very loving. They're very, very patient when it comes to people. And like I said, I've been around a couple of Cancer men, and they all cook, and they all have plants that look better than any you know, you call it place, the place where you do flowers at. They just have that family, or that nurturing. It's almost like it's just like a loving, nurturing energy. It's almost like they have that green thumb automatically here. Yeah, that's what they say. That's all the 5 signs say. or just let me put the tip in. Stop. Oh, snap. Now look at y'all. Now y'all, now you see, now look at y'all. Oh, snap, Scorpio. Look at y'all. Now I done got the freakiest Scorpios in this thing tonight, huh? Somebody feels stuck here. But you are someone's wishes fulfilled. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. I feel like somebody wants to reach out to you and communicate something, Scorpio. Let me pull these up. These two. I don't like these. Hey, Brittany. Leos like a lot of tension. But see, Amy, you have to be able to fulfill that same nurturing. You have to be able to match that energy. I didn't think anybody could love. I feel like I don't. Let me calm down. What I see is that I feel like it's not that Scorpios love harder. It's Scorpios love is a little bit more obsessive. That's what drains Scorpio. It's because once Scorpio finds that person or that feeling, they become attached to it. That is the problem. It's not that you love a lot, because like I say, Cancers do that too, but I don't see them obsessing like that. It's just us. We got it bad. I'm just saying. Oh, Scorpio. Oh my goodness here. The Hierophant here. We're dealing with the Taurus here. 5 of Swords. Here you go with these swords. Anytime that King of Swords show up, it's somebody here who's always there. There you go, Big D. Well, yeah, baby. Come in, Papa. There, here you come. Here you go, baby. You still in here, Big D? I see you done showed up in your booze and your soulmates reading. Here you go, right here, Big D. Where you at? There you go, the Emperor. You said we got a love problem. Penetrating focus. I don't think they can submit harder than us, though. Big D, here you go, my love. There you go, the Emperor. Hey, Verna Smith. Hey, my love. There you go, Big D. See, you done showed up. See, so you must be on your Scorpio mind for real. See, now that's what it is. It creates steam. See, I tell you. But you showing up as somebody's the Emperor. That's your energy. That's your energy, Big D. Now, this is the type of energy, like we was already saying about you. We was already talking about you, and then it showed up. Now, let's talk about you again, Big D. Yeah, this is the type of energy. Now, this is usually a father figure here. We also consider this the divine masculine here, and the Empress is a divine feminine here. But this is a boss here. This is somebody here who is wise. This is somebody who has experience here, but this is also here is somebody here who likes to be in control and who likes to run some ish, god dang it. But maybe that's because maybe you have had to, maybe it's because you've had to learn a lot of things, or maybe it's because you have acquired a lot of things along the way, and now you feel like can't nobody tell you nothing, you know it all. Okay, you just know it all, and you got to have it your way. Okay, but that's you right there, Big D, the Emperor here. So Scorpio, you got the Aries, you got the Emperor in, so it's probably the same person with the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Seems like you got the Emperor here, and it seems like to me someone is having somebody's having some mental anxiety towards you, Scorpio, because I feel like somebody wants to come back to you. So it could possibly start off with some type of communication. You said Big D. Save me. Oh my God, go Big D, save me. I want to be saved. It ain't nothing wrong with saving them every once in a while. Sometimes you got to save them. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you have some good news of coming in, or someone may be trying to reach out to you, Scorpio. I feel like someone wants to talk to you. It's almost like someone has an urgency to get to you, Scorpio. It's like they can't wait to get to you, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, why is this 10 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? You got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, exactly. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Too busy, girls. Too busy. You said too busy. My phone is blocked. I'm busy. I hear you. Real talk, Christian. That is so true. But it's just because Scorpio, you know, Scorpio know how they do. Ooh, check you out. See there? Juice box. Now look at y'all. See, there go Capricorn energy showing up. Now here you got somebody in here possessing. I feel like this is somebody here who in their head about you, Scorpio. Now, I don't know if this person that can't get you off their mind again here. I feel like this is somebody here who can't get you off their mind, and they feel an urgency. It's almost like somebody want to hear and bust a move here. I feel like somebody can't get you off of their mind here, Scorpio. Hey, Lubaba, how are you? Raul. Amethyst. Thank you, Amethyst Angel. See that, Scorpio? They obsessing over you. You know they obsessing over you. Why you always acting like you don't know this? You know, see, y'all can call Scorpio crazy. You can say all that mess, but you always want Scorpio craziness back, okay? That's you always want Scorpio crazy. Something about that Scorpio love you can't get over. He's blocked but tries calling unknown and passes by late night. Of course they do. You're scared. Why you scared, honey? You better... Yeah, but you can't live in fear. You cannot live in fear. But you know what? Sometimes if you're that afraid about a person from your past, don't even consider the person from your past. Just eliminate them out of it altogether. That should not play a role on your future choices, because there's going to be other opportunities coming your way here. So you wait a minute, Big D, you a member? No, that's not even real. That you must be a troll, Big D, because I know that ain't mine. That's not mine. What communications? They always want to come back, but you don't have to take them back, especially if you're not trusting it. No justice card. See, somebody's obsessing over you. I'm a believer now. Somebody's obsessing over you, Scorpio. I don't know why. I guess it's because I feel like somebody feels like they need to get something off of their chest here. I feel like because they want to come to you. Could be a Cancer here. This is Cancer energy with this Chariot card. Go home to me, Aries. Really? If you don't want that person, I wonder, is the dream good or bad, Frida D? Frida the delightful. You say you done had a dream? That person must be tapping into your energy, or maybe they must be thinking about you. Maybe you're traveling in the astral realm to meet them. Thank you, Teresa, for the super chat. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you. Maybe you're traveling through the astral realm to meet him. I'm just saying. You keep on having the same dream here. But you got a Cancer that want to come in here. Could be a Cancer that's trying to come to you here. But I feel like this person's dealing with a lot of deep inner conflict here. Three separate dreams. Wow. Yeah, somebody may be trying to reach out to you. Let me clarify these and let me wrap it up here. Something else. Sitting around here dozing off all day. It's always in Switzerland. Yeah, but you know what you're going to find? What I'm finding out White House is that the older guys want them younger. So the younger guys are looking after or chasing after older women. Because like I said, I be catching babies at the store. And I be like, are you serious? What can you do? Yeah, you can hunt me down. And I'm probably going to have to wash your stinking drawers. You probably going to want a PlayStation. You probably going to want to drive my car. No, it's just too young. That's too young just to have somebody on the side. You feel me? And like I say, you don't want to get nobody too old where where they look at you like you ain't young enough, or maybe they don't have any more, excitement in them. See, this person watching you, Scorpio, like they always do. They go to Page of Swords. Oh, that's not bad. 7 years is not bad. You're gonna have a lot of fun with somebody 7 years younger than you. That's sweet of you, Amy. Hey, Dirt Biker, how are you, my love? Yeah, I know, but that's why you have to take it slow, because I feel the same way, because I'm 51 and I ain't rushing for nothing. I side eye everybody. You love Cancer men because they're so loving. But I feel like Cancer men are just overbearing, just like Scorpios are. That's how I feel. I just feel like they try to be all up under you and all that stuff too. And I feel like I just need space. I guess that's just what it is. But whoever this person is, their wife could be a Leo for some of y'all. Someone was trying to hold back. I feel like somebody's trying to tame this feeling that they feel for you, because after all they do is watch you, and it's affecting their thoughts. When they see you, it affects their thoughts, Scorpio. What's up? Maybe they're looking at old pictures and things. They're looking at old lip pictures. Oh, so make them want to come on with it, god dang it. I'm saying they trying to come on. They finna catch a train, plane, automobile, god dang it, to get there. But they're definitely watching you. All right, Spirit, why is this Devil card here with this King of Swords for Scorpio? What's this about? Hey, wow. Okay. Is they? Cool that they watch you. That's sweet. Nine of Wands, because this person is once again guarded. This King of Swords and their issue here. There's somebody here who is wounded, but I feel like Their issue is keeping them from really coming out, but they want to though. But I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety issues here. So all this person does is watch you, and I feel like this person just sits and just overthinks things, and it's coming from a broken place, especially with this devil card. It's like somebody here overthinks things. They're gonna think the worst. They may be trying to think the good. Look, that you got some good loving coming your way for somebody. You got the lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces here, Scorpio. All right, Spirit. Why is this King of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Scorpios? This is the same person. Five of Wands. You may have multiple people that might want to holler at you. Or maybe you're in conflict with this person. Maybe it's the same one. Maybe you guys are arguing. Hey, Simone. Thank you, Dirt Biker. I appreciate your support. I really do. I'm so familiar with your energy. It's so lovely to see my members out here. It's so lovely to see returning viewers out here because it's good. I like to see people that I'm used to seeing. And that's a Cancer, huh? See, Cancers are highly intuitive too. I feel like all the water signs are. Seven of Pentacles here. You waiting on Music Lover 29. You waiting on how you know your Scorpio in her head, huh? Huh? We're gonna stand up for her integrity here, Music Lover 29. How do you know it's Scorpio's fault and not you in your head? Huh? Did you think about that? Huh? Did you think about that? Huh? Come on, spill it out. Come on. You gotta be quick. Come on. Oh, snap. Well, I'm just saying. Where you at saying this? You waiting on Scorpio like you know Scorpio or something. You must know something about Scorpio. You think we don't know this, Music Lover 29? I think that's a slick shade. Scorpio, y'all check out Music Lover 29. I think they slick shade. He's Music Lover 29 is trying to slick shade Scorpio on the low. I'm just waiting on my Scorpio to get out of her freaking head, dude. See? You see? Are you in Australia? Oh, okay. Down under. Wow, that's beautiful. I bet it's so beautiful. Shout out to beautiful, amazing Australia. Thank you, Sherelle. How are you? Say what? Neighbors know your name. I heard that. So this King of Pentacles may be thinking about investing something, or maybe this person feels like something didn't come out of a situation that they go to King of Pentacles again here. Somebody didn't get their wish fulfilled here. I feel like now you're not talking to someone. I feel like you stopped communicating with someone here, Scorpio. There go the star card here. Someone is losing hope. Oh, you got Scorpio in your chart. Okay. But you say you was waiting on Scorpio to get out of her head, though. You was talking about yourself as a third person. Oh, shoot. Got the star card in the reverse, but you also have the star card in the upright over here. It's a whole lot going on in here. I know that's right, Kate. Thank you. Duh. That's why it's Scorpio here, you know. That's right, Kay. Duh. That's a duh. This is a busy party, right? There's Six of Pentacles. Somebody want to come in here and give something to you, honey. You the angel of love. Somebody is really thinking about coming in here being generous and doing something for you, Scorpio. Okay, you're going to get the mic. I said that someone is really thinking about coming in here, but they're in their head. Now you notice that their air sign is over here obsessing because they're looking at you, they're watching you, they're stalking you. They really want to come in here and invest something, but they're afraid, or maybe they feel like you don't want them. That's right. Mic check, checker, a mic checker. Scorpio. Cause see, there you go. The Tower card. See, you be having tower moments, or your energy affects someone. It's almost like somebody is contemplating. Like, I feel like this is somebody here who may have put stability once again. Maybe someone who was focused on the American dream. Someone may have wanted the finer things in life. Somebody may have been, maybe somebody is a married person for some of y'all. Maybe this is just somebody here who was about to, or who had a control issue, always felt like they needed to do more, overbearing in a situation here. But I feel like this King of Swords is having an episode here because I feel like this person wants to reach out and to communicate to you, but their issue is because they got their own issue. They've experienced their own heartache and pain in relationships here. And I feel like it comes from them rushing into things, because I feel like this person feels like if they rush into it, then they won't overthink it. But I feel like this person doesn't want to do that. So I feel like what they do is now they're overthinking it because they do want something long term with you, Scorpio. It's just that this person, I feel like, has inner conflict, because I feel like this person may have offered someone in the past and maybe it didn't come up to what they didn't get the results out of it that they wanted. I feel like this is what they want. I feel like they do want a relationship with you, with this Hierophant here, Scorpio. And like I said, I feel like you are someone's wish fulfilled. And it could also represent that something is about to come in for you that's going to make your wishes come true. It's almost like you're about to get something that you've always hoped for. Someone coming in here to be in a relationship where they're sowing and they're gifting, and they're sowing and they're giving into the relationship here too. So you got the Queen of, see, they go to Queen of Pentacles here. See, I feel like Queen of Pentacles here, the Ace of Swords, they go to Chariot card again, and they go to that Devil card again. See this person in their head. Somebody really does see you as marriage material, though. Hey, Scotty Jones. Was that Scotty Jones? Scotty Jones. All you have to do is go to my homepage and hit the join button. I can put it in my description box. You're not talking now. Sometimes you have to disconnect and do that, but then sometimes you stay separated too long. God dang me now. I'm just saying now, if somebody stay away from me too long, I'm gonna start feeling some type of way, and then it's gonna make me want to go somewhere else. I'm just saying. It may not be right, but I'm saying sometimes you need your space, but you don't need to stay away from someone so long till it's gonna create a boundary or a distance between you. Because remember, even when it talks about couples together and how you keep your relationship connected, you have to constantly sow and nurture your relationship. You can't deny your partner because you're angry with them. You can't deny your partner because you're upset with them. And a lot of times we don't do that. We take the petty way out here. We play tit for tat, and it's not how it's supposed to be. I feel like this person wants to be successful in a relationship, in something for the long term here, because I feel like someone is coming your way who has probably been through some of the same things you have, where they don't want to rush into it because it always leaves them in with baggage here, where they're detached here. Where they're having to overthink things just to go for something here. Because I feel like this person here overthinks things, or their mind always plays tricks on them in a negative way here. And I feel like it interrupts something that could be good. So I feel like someone is trying to overcome these challenges here in this chariot energy. And I feel like someone is about to move forward because I feel like I keep seeing, I feel like for somebody, you may be dealing with somebody and all y'all in there saying y'all don't want nobody. But that's who keeps showing up. I'm just saying not always, but you know, you have your free will here. It's almost like somebody wants marriage with you, Scorpio. And that's just what I see. I feel like somebody really wants to marry you, but they're in their head because of things that they have experienced in the past. And I'm sure you're going to be guarded because of stuff that they have done. So see, it's like if no one gives in, if you don't meet each other halfway, how are you gonna heal it? I'm just saying, how do you resolve that? Because you're gonna have to trust somebody one day, aren't you? I think so, aren't you? You're going to have to trust somebody one day, whether it's someone from your past or someone moving ahead towards your future. You're going to have to trust someone. And so you might as well start practicing trusting. But the easy way to start practicing here is just taking things slow. That's all. Just take things slow with them. They ain't got to get the first and second base. They ain't got to do nothing. I'm talking about what I really look for in a person here is when I first meet them, you know, because I don't want you texting me all the goddamn time. I'm telling you, the person who created text messages had to be a man. Had to been some cheating man that created text where they know they couldn't talk. But thank you, music lover. Look at you flexing. I see you. Go, music lover. Go, music lover. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you, music lover 29. Thank you. But see, you know, like I feel like a masculine created text messaging. So they can be all over there. They could be they could be in the bed with their wife and they can't call nobody. But all it takes them with one hand, if they're good enough, they went over there. And you know how they got text messaging now, where you just hit the button where they do the automatic dial, like I'll call you back in a minute, or talk to you later, something real quick like that. You know, a man thought of that. I want somebody here who likes to communicate, who actually picks up the phone and want to talk and have a real conversation. I don't want to be misreading your text message because you didn't put no exclamation point or no period. Because you might can't spell. What if you don't know how to write no sentence good? Now I'm on here trying to figure out, are you mad at me? Are you crazy? Are you happy? Are you sad? What is this dude saying? I mean, it shouldn't be that complicated when all we have to do is just pick up the phone and talk. I like to talk for hours. I like to see that if I'm going to end up feeling like I can talk to you, because that's the only way you're going to get to know someone. And yeah, I know you're not going to find out everything, but don't you at least want to start off talking to them so that you can feel safe, so that they can get to know you? And it's like people forget all about the courtship now. You meet them at the red light and they want to suck it. Take off quick. I'm talking about that everybody thinks that you thought should have been that you cherished back in the day. They just throwing it at you now. So I feel like now, if you really, really want something of some substance here, then I feel like you're going to have to take your time. And I feel like most people want the microwave love and it don't work. But when you take your time, you're going to find out what you really got. And that's what I have. I appreciate you, Scorpios, because you are the bomb. I appreciate you, Scorpio, because you are the bomb. Scorpio stars, we Scorpios will analyze each and every word, every gesture for real. Now I wonder why his eyebrow went up like that. Did he mean that in a bad way or did he mean it in a good way? And just check, guess what? If you misunderstand the text message and have to call them, they're not going to get it. They're going to say, oh, shit, I done messed around and gave a nut my number. But you be really trying to understand them because you really are engaging into them. So I guess you just finding out that people are not as real as you really are, huh? I guess people are not nearly as real as you are, Scorpio, because you really be trying to really, get something real out of people here. And sometimes people can't stand to just let their real self just speak for itself. And so ain't nobody got time to play them games. Most of my subscribers are older people. So now ain't nobody finna play those games. You know what you want. Now you know if you want a couple of people, hey me, S, hi darling, how are you? Now you know that you want a couple of chicks in every area code you can have every chick, but why go to someone? Yeah, you know ain't nobody putting it down like that. You luckily nowadays, if you ain't taking care of your physical health and your mental and your whole body, they ain't taking they now you know they are not in no ace of wands energy. They're not putting it down like that, and somebody's gonna come up short. So why engage in something like that for somebody to wear themselves out, and you're gonna end up coming up short. That's right. You a sexy, you gone there, mama. You gone sexy amethyst. Yes, you are, my darling. What's the words you want to hear, Melissa? But you know, most people are being passive because if a person's not ready to give into you emotionally, you're going to tell by how they respond to your emotional gestures. You're going to tell when somebody is in tune with your needs. You're going to tell those things. And I guess the more you live, the more you're going to learn. Your experience are going to show you. And you're going to tell somebody to leave your ass out there hungry. If they ain't cared about your transportation, if you done ate and all if a person does not care about how you feel about what they're doing to you, like a real gentleman cares that you're comfortable, that you're not hungry. You know, a real gentleman does those things. And if you find a person who is selfish, they're trying to hurry up and get what they want, then that's not the person for you, Scorpio. It's not. Because if you just want somebody just for some fun, you can find somebody with some fun who you can find some investing fun, okay? Shout out to all the investing funners in the world. Just the one ain't enough. We need the combo meal. Can you dig? Thank you, Amethyst. That's nice. Oh, that's what poly is. Pay for play. I mean, what is that? Also, look, that ain't no poly now. Come on now. I ain't been in. I don't know. Maybe I'm so out disconnected. I thought that was just tricking. You know, that's what they call it now. Poly. I tell you millennials. Just call it for what it is. That's what you call it, Amy. Poly. I thought it was just tricking. That's just what I feel like it is, a pay for play, a trick in here. That's what I thought it was. Exactly. Real talk. See that? And that's what they be on. Tricking the tax man. Poly, that's what we were just saying. Poly is becoming more popular. I wanted to go away because let me tell you what's happening. The reason why it's becoming popular is because, like I said, the pickings are slim here. You don't feel like there's enough masculines to go around because it seems like the feminine energies are more than the masculines here. And so most women feel like, if they be under one roof or if they get in this relationship that it can be good. But I always feel like he gonna get greedy and he gonna step out on the poly family. He gonna step out on the poly family and he gonna go get a side chick somewhere else. And then that's when all the disease is gonna start. And then he gonna start bringing in the you're gonna have all y'all gonna be walking around the house smelling like maggots falling at you and things. I know everyone is afraid to love, but they ain't afraid to stick it, are they? If you're not afraid to stick it, then you should be afraid to love too. I'm just saying it's all the same to me. Because once you become intimate with someone, you're only attaching yourself to whatever entity they got. And then you know this person ain't no good for you. And then on down the line, you catching feelings and you know they ain't nothing. And you feeling like you want to call them. And you know they ain't nothing. And you trying to get away because you done created some type of intimate soul tie to this entity. Because of the intimacy here. It's not worth it. Because it's so easy to get into it, but it's so hard to get away from it. That comes back to the same thing when Rosemary was asking, how do you get over the pain? It takes time. It takes time to cut the cords too. You can physically do the ceremony and the ritual and cut it, but it's still your body you retraining yourself again. But you're just disconnecting from that contract of it. But look how powerful it is. Look how good ass intimacy make you think you in love and they ain't even treating you right. Oh, you ain't lying. It's a lot of that too. God blood. Yeah, but that it seems like and it's not for everybody, but the feminists that's masculines choosing the negative at least for some of the younger, the millennials here, they choosing the gangster masculines. And I'm like, out of all the masculines in the world, that's what you feel? It's like you're mirroring the same toxic energy. It's the same dominating caveman brutal energy where you're not observing the feminine energies now, because let's just be real, some of these feminine energies is rough. They rough as F, and you know they are. You got some feminine women out here that's beating men. I'm talking about they beating them down here. So I can understand why these men do this, because it just seems like there's just a big imbalance overall. It just seems like it's a big imbalance over everything. But you know what? They always want to, though. But I feel like I don't know. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay if that's what they want. But I don't feel like it's good. But then you wonder where the men at then? It's got to be more men out here, or are they all locked up? Because I remember talking about that last time, and somebody kept on saying, I don't want nobody out of prison. Well, where they at then? Where they at? Because either they're older men where you can't do nothing with them anyway. Or they're going to be a younger, good catch where they're going to have multiple people after them. That's just what I see. So it's almost like you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone of dating the same type of people in order to have other options out here. I feel like. Exactly. Now I understand that too. You can. But I don't feel like you should ever have to settle, because I feel like some people settle in the poly relationship because they do want. No, it's not. It's not dead, Christian. It's not at all. But you can find out if you meet someone and you take your time. You're going to find out if shivery dead or not, because they're going to let you know by how they treat you. You're going to know what they were taught based on how they treat you. And just because some people run into unearthed or unrefined energy, barbaric masculine energy, does not mean that all the masculine energies are like that. It just seems like that's just what the energy and the vibe that the masculines are going on. No one is praising the spiritual high vibing brothers who are into healing and into those things like that. No, that's not what the world's vibe is on. It's on all the opposite things of that here. I totally agree, Kay. Absolutely. I totally agree. You open doors. Oh, you look, I ain't got time for that. Wait a minute. I caught that. So what you're saying, Tennessence, you open doors because her hands are full. Why, God dang me, didn't you help them hands out? Why is her hands full? Oh my God, you're such a freaking, you're just so gentleman. You're just such a perfect specimen. You simple stuff. Right. Absolutely, Amy. Absolutely, you're right. Yeah, I understand that, Scorpio, Sarah, but what I'm learning about Scorpio is that it's okay to have all those things, but in moderation here. It's almost like, you have to test the water, so to speak. You can't put all your eggs in one basket when you deal with relationships. And I feel like Scorpios, when they feel their connection, they're all in here. And a lot of times you're giving way too much to somebody here, like the scriptures say, be careful where you cast your pearls, unless you cast your pearls to swine. And Christians, don't come for me, I know I ain't saying it right, but you get what I'm saying. Unless you cast your pearls to swine, they turn around and they trample you down. So it's almost like some people don't even deserve it, honey. It's almost like something in you have to know who is worthy of that. And most of the time you have to go through the challenges, you got to go through experience before you can learn. So I'm not beating you up, but I'm just saying, but you're going to get to a place, or people need to get to a place where you're going to already know, based on just meeting someone. You're going to see it. You're going to see what you need to see. They're going to show you. They're going to show you. You're going to hear it, their energy, everything about people. Now you're going to be able to see it. Really? Ah, look at you. Go me. Go me. Hey, hey, hey. Of course, no one can handle anyone else's baggage. That's what it's about. I don't think we should go into relationships bringing our baggages anyway, but mostly all the time you're gonna end up doing it anyway. I was thinking about this song that I did on pre-record on my other video, and I woke up thinking about Al Green when he said, "What how I go, baby? Tell me, why do people break up? Oh, and turn around and make up. I just can't see." So I am asking you, Scorpio, why do people break up, then turn around and make up? What's up with that? So the reason why you broke up with them, you don't have that problem no more, or was it that bad that you had to break up to begin with? See, Al was talking about some stuff. He said, "Why do people keep breaking up and then turning right back around and getting right back with them? What the heck is wrong with people nowadays? And if you want them back so bad, why in the world did you leave them? And if they were so bad, why in the world are you going back?" That's the type of stuff that make you say, ha. Why do people break up and get turned back around and try to make up, Scorpio? Codependent? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I feel that way too. Codependent. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you're strong like that, Christian. But it's all just a lesson anyway, Scorpio. It's all just a learning lesson. Don't take it personal here. Yeah, that's true. All right, Scorpio, I have been on here. Let me end this. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. It's gonna take up some time, but I'm finna do it. Let me quickly do Scorpio in each one of the zodiac signs, and let's see. Let's do it like that. Let's see. Scorpio and who? Let's start off with Scorpio and Scorpio. All right, let's do Scorpio and Scorpio right quick, real quick. Scorpio and Scorpio. Spirit, what is the connection between Scorpio and Scorpio, Spirit? What's the connection between Scorpio and Scorpio, Spirit? 3 cards for Scorpio and Scorpio's connection. Let's see here, Spirit. What's going on with you? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you got the 5 of Cups here. Somebody's full of regret. Somebody's feeling the loss in this Scorpio thing. 6 of Wands, but someone wants victory and success, but I feel like someone is not in the best of energy right now, this Devil card here. Someone could be overthinking things and overanalyzing things here, but someone is missing each other. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like either you're missing your Scorpio or your Scorpio's missing you. But I feel like maybe the relationship began to be just a little bit too toxic here. All right, Scorpios and Pisces here. All right, Scorpios dealing with Pisces here, Spirit. What's going on with Scorpios and Pisces here? Spirit, show me Scorpios and Pisces here, Spirit. Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpios and Pisces here. So someone seems to be wounded or kind of detached, or someone feels like they're stuck. Now, with Scorpio dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, you may be in the middle of you may think that your Pisces may be feeling stuck and trapped in another relationship. So it may feel like your person may be seeming like they're kind of standoffish and blocking your connection. I feel like someone has a decision to make in their partners when it's dealing with Scorpio and Pisces here. And I feel like ain't nobody making no move right now because someone feels stuck. Now remember, this don't mean that it's for you. This is a general. That's Scorpio and Pisces. All right, Scorpio and Cancer. We were just talking about Cancer. All right, Spirit, what's the connection between Scorpios and Cancers here? Show me Scorpios and Cancers here, Spirit. Scorpios and Cancers. Oh my goodness, y'all so funny. Scorpios and Cancers. 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Look, and there they go. Scorpio, that's what I feel like is Cancer. So I feel like, once again, I always see this. You got a Cancer that's coming in here that wants to come in and bring you something stable and solid here. But I feel like this person may reach out to you, communicate to you. But I feel like this person wants some type of commitment with you, Scorpio. But they may be taking their time here, Scorpio, because maybe they don't know how you're gonna. Cause see, I feel like this person feels like you're gonna be guarded here, and you could have somebody. You could have a Cancer trying to reach out to you and talk to you, but you're guarded. You got them blocked, Scorpio and Cancer. All right, Scorpios and. Let's do Scorpios and Virgos. Scorpios with Virgos. All right, Spirit. What's the connection between Scorpios and Virgos? Scorpios and Virgos. Scorpio and Virgos. 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So someone has walked away from a situation here. I feel like if someone may have walked away, you may have walked away from dealing with the Virgo here, and you looking out, and then you could have walked away from a Virgo and you may be hoping that they reach back out, or you could have walked away from a Virgo and a Virgo was hoping that maybe you'll reach back out to them too. And then you could have walked away from a Virgo because you just turned your back and you were looking out there to see something better to come in, because I feel like somebody couldn't make up their mind with you in a Virgo. All right, Scorpio and Virgo. All right, Scorpios and Taurus here. Scorpios and Taurus. Scorpios and Taurus. What is the connection between Scorpios and Taurus here? Scorpios and Taurus. 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Scorpio and Taurus here. So... maybe your person used, okay, so I feel like your person, if you disconnected from your Taurus, it's because you feel like your person was entertaining a third party, dating someone else, a third party interference here. And I feel like your person is leaving that person and they're coming back to you without that person's energy on there. They're coming back a single person here. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, your person wants to return to you, but this time as a single person because they don't have that third party no more. That's Scorpio and Taurus here. All right, Scorpios and Virgo here. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios and Virgo here? Spirit, show me Scorpios and Virgos. Scorpios and Virgos. Yes, Scorpios, I've had a couple of sips of wine, so I know I look it. But look, I'm just saying. Scorpios and Capricorn here, Spirit. What's going on with Scorpios and Capricorns? Let's see. King of Cups, Five of Cups, and the World card here. Someone is regretting an ending. So I feel like either you or this Capricorn is regretting that you guys hit. I feel like your Capricorn is regretting that you closed out a cycle with them, because I feel like this person's realizing that they're in love with you. And now they can't sleep at night because all they do is think about you. That's Scorpios and Capricorn. All right, Scorpios and Sagittarius here. Spirit, what's going on between Scorpios and Sagittarius? Spirit, what is the connection between Scorpios and Sagittarius? Scorpios and Sagittarius. Scorpios and Sagittarius. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios and Sagittarius? Scorpios and Sagittarius, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Chariot card. I feel like someone here, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you may be dealing with someone here who's at a crossroad in their life right now. And I feel like they feel like whatever the choice that they made moving forward, that somebody's going to get hurt. They just haven't decided who is the one that's going to get hurt. But I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. And like I keep hearing, every time I see that, I always think about this song when Fantasia say, you know, in love, someone always gets hurt. You just hoping that it's not you. So this is what I feel like is either your person is about to make up their mind or wanting to make up their mind, but they know that somebody's gonna end up feeling backstabbed in order for them to move on with someone else. Now, either this is towards you or to someone else. And that's Scorpios and Sagittarius. All right, Scorpios and Aries. Is Big Dad is still in here, Big D in here. Scorpios and Aries, Spirit. What's the connection between Scorpio and Aries? Spirit, show me Scorpios and Aries. Scorpios and Aries. What's going on with Scorpios and Aries? Scorpios and Aries, the Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Wow. So I feel like someone here is stressed out and worried here, because I feel like someone is in the crossroad and somebody's trying to make up their mind. Once again, I see this Two of Wands. Someone is planning here, but I feel like at the same time, I feel like someone really does not know. I feel like someone doesn't know how the other person feel. Now, it could be Scorpio, because you got the Ace of Pentacles here too, as well as the Chariot card. But I feel like what the obstacle is someone doesn't know which direction they want to go in. Now, whether they want to go backwards or move forward, somebody needs to make up their mind here is what I feel like, because if not, somebody's going to miss out on a beautiful opportunity here between Scorpios and Aries is what I see. All right, Scorpios and Leos here. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios and Leos? Spirit, what is the connection between Scorpios and Leos? Scorpios and Leos. Spirit, show me Scorpios and Leos. What's going on with Scorpios and Leos? Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, the Moon card. So I feel like Scorpios, you feel like this Leo just gets around. They got a lot of secrets and they're entertaining multiple people here. And it's almost like this person is just out here with just multiple people living their life here. And I feel like you feel like ain't nothing stable or serious going to come out of this relationship, because I feel like you're looking at this person like there's things that this person tried to hide from you, but I feel like you feel like you know it anyway. You may feel like this person is always hanging out with other people and dating, and this person is exploring other options here. And I feel like you may check their asses with this Knight of Swords. You may be trying to get down to the truth here, but I feel like you've already made up in your mind that nothing good is going to come out of this relationship. And I feel like you're going to count your losses and you're going to move on and you're going to do just fine on your M and F and on. What the Leo thought, what? I'm just saying. All right, Scorpio in air. All right, Scorpios and Gemini. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios and Gemini here? Spirit, Scorpios and Geminis. Scorpios and Gemini. Spirit, what's the connection between Scorpios and Geminis here? Spirit, Scorpio and Geminis. Tower card, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords here. You got the Three of Cups underneath the bottom here. So with Gemini, Scorpio, and Gemini, I feel like you're finding out that someone here. Now you could have found out that once again, you're Gemini. I feel like something has come out, or something is gonna come out. I feel like something came out that your Gemini may have been exploring other options, that they wasn't really serious about the connection here, that they really wasn't serious about this connection here. But it could turn out that the Gemini I feel like this Gemini gonna end up having feelings for you with this King of Cups and this Four of Wands. Maybe this is the realization. This Gemini may end up finding out. Maybe this Gemini may be thinking that maybe you got somebody. So for some of y'all, your Gemini feels like it's a realization to them, or a shocking moment for them, because they feel like you went and got another relationship instead of dealing with them. They're gonna look at you like you're exploring other options. You're going out, you're hanging out with people, and I feel like this person's gonna be in their feelings and they're gonna feel defeated. And that's Scorpios and Gemini energy here. Scorpio and Aquarius here, Spirit. What's the connection between Scorpios and Aquarius here, Spirit? Scorpio and Aquarius. Scorpios and Aquarius. What is the connection between Scorpios and Aquarius? Scorpio and Aquarius. Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. They go to Tower card again, and the Four of Swords here. Scorpio and Aquarius here. I feel like somebody may be trying to. Somebody may Aquarius, you and Aquarius, your Aquarius may abruptly end the relationship with you, or you may abruptly end it with an Aquarius here, because you may feel like this Aquarius is playing games with you here. For somebody, you may end it with this Aquarius and then block them, and I feel like it's gonna this is something that they're not gonna expect for you to do, because this person, they're oblivious that they are the problem here. It's almost like they're not going to recognize that they are the problem, but they are, or you wouldn't be guarded to begin with. And so I feel like you're going to end it with this person here, and you're going to blow up on their asses too. And then they ain't going to have no choice but to pipe all the way down with this Four of Swords. Is with Scorpio and Pisces. I mean, Scorpio and Aquarius. All right, Scorpios and Libras here, Spirit. What's going on between Scorpios and Libras here, Spirit? Show me the connection between Scorpios and Libras. Spirit, Scorpios and Libras. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios and Libras? What's the connection between Scorpios and Libras? Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Swords. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So your Libra is watching you, Scorpio. This Libra is watching you because they feel heartbroken here, and they want to come in. Your Libra may have put you in a third party situation maybe here, but I feel like they're trying to come in and patch things up. Now, I feel like this person wants to come in and apologize to you. This person's at a crossroad in their life here after ending a major cycle here. I feel like your Libra has closed out a major cycle here in something that they were already involved with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is what I feel like. So this person could very well be watching you, and they could be heartbroken because of something they got out of. But this person may be trying to come in and apologize to you because maybe they took you through unnecessary changes because they were already in something that they wasn't happy in. And that's what I see for Scorpios and Libras. All right, Scorpio, that's it, my loves, and that is all. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate. Shout out to all of my highly favored Scorpios. Shout out to all of the cross watchers. You're always welcome as long as you're vibing high the Scorpio way. I appreciate you guys so much. I really thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your support in any and every way that you show my channel, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much. I love you so much, and it is awesome to chat with you guys. And we would do this on a regular, Scorpios. Thank you guys so much, Scorpios. You guys have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, Scorpios.